Welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome to another vlog from inside the van. Sat in the house, weather's not the best. It's typical, you know, all lockdown. The weather's been beautiful, and now we've finally been given the go-ahead to travel and been let out to play. The weather's gone bad again, so I've been scouting for a few locations that I can do from roadside in the van, because the good thing about having the van, sliding door open, I can shoot from out of the door, camera's dry, it's relatively quieter in here from all the traffic and stuff. But yeah, so I've decided to come up towards Brecon, so I'll come up the A470 as you start hitting the mountains on the A470, turn off towards Irvine on the A4059, and I've just pulled up there on the side of the road. Nice little pull-in, past some nice things on the way up as well. And yeah, I've just got the nice Nant Ddu reservoir down in the background there, and I've got a lot of lovely pine trees with some lovely mist just coming over the top of them. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do, was pull up somewhere nice and try and get some photos from inside the van. So, you know, what I want to try and do is share with you some locations local that you can shoot roadside, and just share the beauty of this beautiful place we live in. So yeah, what we're shooting at, we got the I got the zoom lens on today, so I got the 100 to 400. Say zoom lens, you know, I got the telephoto lens on, the 100 to 400 millimeter. I'm zoomed into 150 millimeter, and I've got you can just see the road coming up here now on the left hand third, just taking you out, and then in the main in the middle of the picture you've got the reservoir, and then going out to the background you've got all the trees and quite misty coming over the mountains. I quite like that look. And then just in the foreground, obviously the foreground isn't that important because it's not going to be in focus anyway, but some nice long grass with a few foxgloves just sticking out of it. So yeah, that's basically setting wise. I'm on ISO 100. I always like to keep my ISO down. I haven't really explored with shooting higher ISOs other than doing a bit of night photography. I got the 6D Mark II, and you know, you can whack the ISO right up on that, but I always like to try and keep the ISO as low as I can. I'm shooting on f11, try and get, you know, as much as I can in, you know, nice and sharp and in focus all the way through. And shutter speed, which shutter speed's irrelevant, you know. I used to, on my early days of photography, used to be on Flickr, and one of the things I used to like about Flickr, especially if you was relatively new to photography, you could click on somebody's photo and you could see their exact settings, and if somebody was shooting local or shot a location that I knew, I used to go to the location and, you know, put my camera on there, the exact settings. But it's, you know, it's no good doing that because it's all about the light, and the light changes, and most importantly, you know, you always find your f-stop, and then shutter speed is pretty irrelevant. ISO as low as you can outside, and shutter speed, obviously if you use the histogram, it's all about the histogram, so the shutter speed is irrelevant. But I'm on f11, ISO 100, and my shutter speed is 50th of a second. I might bracket the shot to try and get a little bit of detail out in the clouds, so shoot a little bit under, 2 stops under, and 2 stops over, and then I'll do a bit of an HDR image on this. But focus wise, I've been experimenting with both. Been having it on autofocus. That's another thing about the 60. It's got a touch screen, and wherever you click on it, focus. And you know, I can't complain about it. You know, everyone says, oh, you should shoot manual, and I do that as much as I can. But sometimes I just whack it on auto, touch the screen where I want the main part of the focus to be, which is normally further away into the shot, and shoot from there. But yeah, I'm meeting up with one of the other boys in a bit, and we're gonna have a little explore around the area. But for now, I'm gonna take a few shots around here. Light is changing. It's trying to sun's trying to break the clouds, but it is quite cloudy. I think it's gonna start raining a bit later on, but until then, I'm just gonna explore around where we are. Maybe get a drone up, get a few drone shots, and I'll post up the images now. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification button if you're into this kind of stuff and you want to follow what's going on, and I'll catch you on the next one.